it's just beautiful for me to actually be able to bring people back. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about what we talked about last time and then see how things have changed at the same time. So I know I didn't get to see the Wandering Assassins last time. So let's start with that, man.
Yeah,
talk about them.
Wandering Assassins, we are one and one for all for one. Wandering Assassins, we came together, I want to say, earlier, beginning of this year, but I feel like we've always been together. It's just kind of like when you find all the Dragon Balls and this is what you get, you know? Right. We're just a very eclectic band. We mix hip hop with trap with soul, so it's just like, you know, and us being an all African American band, we're just trying to just show another different side of where we come from and all of our backgrounds. You know, where we each come from, you know, different childhoods, different stories, but it all leads us back to where we're at today, you know? So we just want to make sure we represent the city properly.
Where's everybody from?
Ron Anderson from Tampa, Florida originally.
All right. What high school?
King High School.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask the question that always gets asked. First question next.
I'm from up top, actually. We actually grew up in the same neighborhood,
okay.
Unbeknownst to us. But, yeah, we kind of came together organically.
Y'all met down here?
Yeah, we met. Yeah,
that's crazy, man. I be hearing stories like that all the time. Like, y'all cats, like, go to school together, don't even know it, and then meet down in Florida. Like,
for sure. He grew up, like, literally, like, a few blocks away from me.
Which is crazy.
In the Bronx. And we came down here, we kind of got his background. I'm like, wow, bro, you know? And kind of got hired at the same job, so yeah, that's
what it is, man.
That's the back end. Yeah.
All right.
Well, shout outs to that, man.
Shout out New York.
It's supposed to happen.
For sure.
Well, I'm from, I should say, South Florida.
All right.
Port St. Lucie. Then, you know, once I took off to Broward. Got a lot of family down south. So.
Got you. How long you been up in Tampa for?
Ooh, I think it's going on my second year now.
Okay.
Yeah, over in Clearwater.
Nice. Kinda. I don't know. Hold up. Let me be real over here. It's quiet over there. It's quiet over there. For sure. Where you from?
Me, I'm from Southside Jamaica, Queens originally, though. We moved down here to Florida. Like, you know, back when I was younger, I did high school out there in Ocala, a little bit further north of here. So I've been living in Tampa since 2015 after, like, you know, joining the military, traveling around a little bit. So,
okay.
Yeah, that's how I'm out here now.
Me, Bronx, New York, went to school out in Queens as well, too, which is kind of crazy. Like, his area is, like, was my bus route. Shout out to the Q85 and everybody over there at Montebello. And then I moved out here to Tampa, and you know, nothing's been the same since. You know, I thank God for you know, providing me an opportunity. I actually moved back to New York in 2009 after the whole military situation as well too. And you know, my daughter was out here, so I had to make the selfless decision to move back here and, you know, pursue the music career. I didn't really have anything when I came back here. Literally had $200 to my name, living on my man's couch, and then, you know, things transpired. I met my fiance. I linked up with Ron first. Me and Ron was playing, and that's where we did the Ignite show with you.
Right.
We did that. We did a great job. We got a good reception. Ron was like, "Yo, we should keep this going." We lost 2 other band members during the process, and it was kind of it was a little difficult for us. And then we had the album release party at Iberian Rooster, which was like the first time we ever, you know, put together our first show.
We were talking about that, man.
Yeah, we only expected like 30 people there, you know what I'm saying? And then we sold out 50 with the merch, and then we had like 85 people come out there, which was our first show. And it came to St. Pete, which blew my mind.
Yeah.
Then, you know, I linked up with Just was telling me, like, yo, I got this dope kid named Eli, you gotta come see him. Ron had a birthday party. I went to Ron's birthday party. It was one of the dopest things I've ever been to in my life. Basically, it was a jam session. So it was a bunch of musicians just jamming. I was
in
like,
a boxing ring.
In a boxing ring. In a boxing ring. It was all dark. They had like the neon light. It was crazy. Right there from there, I was like, this kid Eli's amazing. So I asked Eli, I was like, hey, like, you know, I'm trying to just create this conglomerate with just talented individuals, and we're going to take it further than music. We're going to, like, try to save lives and, you know, just embrace people. And then, you know, he went ahead and made that decision to link up. Just was already on board. Me and Ron is like Scotty and Mike, and then, you know, here we are today. Now we got DJ Mac J. Shout out to DJ Zay as well too, our soundman Benjamin, and everything has just been falling in place the way God wanted it to be. Because I can't even write this. I can't even write this at all. You know, a couple of years ago, I was literally on the couch, on the couch. You know what I mean? So
I feel you. I feel you.
I promise
crazy.
you, man. I love hearing stories like that 'cause it's about resilience, man. And it's about conviction. Like if it's something you really want to do, you got to go out and get it.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people in this age bracket, like this day and age, just don't have that hustle to them. They don't have that grind to them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from the middle of Kansas. Coming up, I used to shovel other people's snow. You know, stuff like that, just to get money, cut grass in the summertime.
I was on that
like,
same
you
vibe.
know what I'm saying? Like we doing all that stuff, and I don't feel like the youth has that in them right now.
That drive.
Yeah, man.
You'd be surprised, man. Some of them do. It just comes from a different place, you know.
Yeah, the ones who do
True.
are amazing, and shout out to y'all because y'all the next wave for real, man.
Oh, thank you, man. God willing, man. God willing.
So let's flip it up, man. So y'all linked up as part of the band. What was it about, the vision that y'all saw that made you decide to go ahead and jump?
To be honest, for me, I just enjoy the music. I love music, period. And Preme was doing his thing. And another thing, his drive, his drive, the man, he's gonna get it.
Laser focus, man.
Once I saw that, I'm like, you know what, I might as well stick with this because I see it going somewhere. So that's why I'm here.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah, I met Preme at a pop-up shop at Audio Masters.
Word, word. Shout out to Audio
And so it's
Masters.
like, I'm from Tampa. Ron Anderson I was from Tampa, went to college, went to Tallahassee at FAMU,
Okay.
and stayed there for a while and came back to Tampa in 2016. And I linked up with my homie Nigel Brown at Audio Masters, and we used to do these pop-up shops where we sell like Tampa merch, different merch or whatever. And Preme came through to a show, like just a pop-up, and I was playing drums with a DJ. And he hit me up on like IG, right, Preme?
Yeah.
He hit me up on IG, was like, hey man, I like what you're doing. You consider, being a part of a group. So me and him chopped it up, and his creativity, man, really, I like his, just like they said, his energy, his creativity, and just his drive to continue to level up. Like, ever since I've known Preme, like every year has been another step, another level to something.
And it's about progression, man. Like even outside of music, like as a man, you know what I'm saying? It's about progression and evolution, man. So. Yeah, I've known Push for a little bit, man. Just right now, at the end of 2019, going into a whole new decade, having him on the radio show, FM radio is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, yo.
Won't be the
It's a
last.
blessing.
Won't be the last.
That's what I like to hear, man. So, I know y'all just came from an event. Y'all been doing a lot today. So, let's talk about Awaken, man. How was that event? Let's start with that.
So yeah, the event kind of had some changes throughout the life of the event and just kind of working with
Florida weather.
You always gotta be ready.
It was crazy.
Yeah, as unpredictable as that was, I think we still came together and we basically played with the cards that we were dealt, and we made it come together. We got some great feedback.
Great.
And
The feedback is what blew my mind because, I'm so hard on them about us, this reach and, the imaginary word called perfection.
Yeah.
So, but I think that's the first show that's like the first show since the Made in Tokyo show that we did, that it was just so many random people that was like, hey, like you woke me up, like I love what you had going on. The shout outs to Renaissance Hotel.
Yeah.
They're trying to yo, we are behind you.
International.
The love behind that is just like, okay, good. Now we're doing something good, and the fact that we're doing it and we're just reshaping the way brothers look in Tampa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because sometimes you see brothers in Tampa and they're just like, oh, you just rapping to get clout. You just rap, but they understand the purpose in that. We're just really just trying to just bring out that slump that people just going through. Sometimes music just has a funny way of just encouraging you to just want to just do something better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they put like intro music for boxers and basketball players. Like you know what I'm saying? It has a special kind of magic to it. That's why the DJ is so important too.
Shout out to the DJ once again, man.
That's the real MVP.
That's a super real though, man.
Thank you.
Especially this one, because when we had to make the switch, our sound guy had to leave. So, thank God he was there. He was sitting there, and I thought he was going to have a meltdown. But he was like, yo, my speaker's getting wet? I was like, huh? He's like, yo, my speakers. I was like, yo, let's move. Yo, it was like ants. Like you put a pile of sugar somewhere. Yo, it was like, the way he was moving that equipment was crazy. And then we got creative. We improvised, made a stage out of nothing. We had these, the setup is crazy. If you guys go on the Pusha Preme IG or any of the one in the sessions, you'll see how we just took that empty ballroom and then turned it into something. You know what I'm saying? And then shout outs to Vera as well too, who threw the event, The Spiritual Awakening. She told me her vision. She was like, she's had a rough year, and I think everybody's been getting hit with this Mercury retrograde. Even if you don't believe in it, odd things have been happening that we cannot explain, like odd turn of events. And then, let's not take that energy from 2019 January or February and live on. Like 2020, let's kind of just move on. We can't dwell over things we can't control.
Yeah.
All the way, man. So let me ask you this, because it seems like a couple years back, it seemed like there was a whole bunch of like hip hop artists popping up with bands. So have you like had any like type of backlash or anybody talking about that since you guys have popped up or anything?
The only backlash we get is that when we kind of just let the venue know, like, hey, we have to get treated just a little bit different, and not anything special. It's just that if somebody's paying to come to your venue, let's give them the show of their life.
Right.
They pay, how much money do they pay Emily Arena to see people that come down for one time? We're here, we're home base,
And I think one thing that makes us different is that I don't really consider us a band. I think we are a pioneer. We are pioneers in our own right. We're a rapper trio. I don't really call it a band. We're more of a trio, DJ, conglomerate, and we use our skills, our talent to bring to bring that sound, to bring something raw, to bring something different. So I'll ask you, how many rapper, trio, DJ kind of units do you have?
Do I see out there?
Yeah.
No.
Not that many.
So we really trying to really be pioneers and be the first people to kind of push something new on to the Tampa scene. So
Facts. And one
it's
thing,
been working. It's been working.
and one thing about us that I think is super important, that just for any kind of groups and individuals, we're egoless. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ron could tell me, hey, you need to work on that, and we work on it. Or Eli could tell Just, hey, you need to work on that, and we don't take anything personal. We know that
That's invaluable, man. Like, that's invaluable. That's usually what breaks up every type of relationship. Like, every type of business relationship, it always comes down to egos.
Right.
Egos and money. Something pops off. You know what I'm saying? So that's huge, man.
That's one of the reasons why I made the mask, because it's like, it's not about me. All I'm just providing the service. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling the story, providing great music, and then I have my brothers doing it with me. It doesn't really matter what I look like, as long as the product that you guys are hearing and ingesting does something for you. That's what we want to do. We want to bring happy and joy to people's lives, because it's like the hardest thing to find nowadays. It's so easy for us to kind of like, I mean, even me, like sometimes like I get in a slump if I get into like an argument, stuff like that. And once you're in that slump, there's really nobody to kind of pull you out of, That's why they have comedy. Comedy's there to bring that out of you, But, sometimes you don't need a joke.
Most of them comedians be the most depressed people in the world.
Yeah, that's major facts, yeah.
Behind jokes, man. For real. You wouldn't even know it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even know it,
That's
man.
a fact.
You guys, I really want to hear some music right now. So I know I have a couple songs here. Which one do you want me to play first?
I honestly want you to play Heaven and Night first, but we'll play Maysay first though.
Okay.
Because Maysay, like, shout outs to Android B, shout outs to Freshen Up Zay, that's also on the record as well too. That song was like a throwaway. It was literally a throwaway, and I don't know how it got to where it got to right now. Like we're at 40K streams, and right now that's how we got the distribution with Universal through that song, and they want to submit for Billboard next year. So that's our goal ultimately. Maybe not Maysay, the second song, definitely, but we want to be the first band to bring a Billboard to Tampa. I don't care if it's 41, number 1, number 2, but we're gonna do that.
I feel like the timing is right, man. Like, honestly, like, I've been doing events out here for a long time, like 6 years. I've been putting them on myself. Before then, I've been performing.
Big facts.
I feel like with like WrestleMania coming,
Yeah.
coming, everything that we're doing downtown, like everything that's going to be coming here. I feel like right now is the time.
Right now.
And like I feel like everybody's like, oh, when are we going to be the next? When are we going to be the next? I feel like we're living it right now. Like we're in the come up right now. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Maysay right here, Waves of the Bay. Check it out. Pusha Preme, Wandering Assassins. All right. Cool.
What's up, Jennifer?
Good, man. Trying to stay busy, bro.
We happen to have a chance.
Oh, I do have my cousin's outside. Can I just you mind if you grab him?
Yeah, y'all can go get him.
Just can you grab Vaughn, please?
Don't lock yourself out. Yeah, I keep the charger on.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm tired, man.
Yo,
Shoot.
Justin's gonna come get you, Vaughn. You heard? Alright, go by the door, please.
Yeah, y'all. So this is what radio interviews like. My first time ever meeting one. So,
Yeah,
yo, this is a new experience for me. This is actually pretty dope.
Laws was there, H was there.
This is Preme right here. Shoot.
Sick.
Yeah, Laws and H. And then Greg the DC had brought me in to show me to I think his name was DJ Flip or DJ Heat. He was short. I can't remember the name.
Spanish cat?
Spanish cat.
He's on the radio now.
So he had brought me up here because they heard me. I was freestyling at ECC. I used to like freestyle all the time. I didn't care who was asking me during that time. So they brought me here and it was like, yo, I want you to meet H and Laws. And then we did like a small little interview and then they have battled. So I'm here watching them battle. I'm just like, yo, I don't want no smoke. Laws was nice.
Yo, how long ago was that ACC that people were battling? Like, yo, Noah was doing that
Like
shit when I was there.
2005.
Oh shit, yeah. That was my freshman year of high school right there. That's when I see that shit.
It was a good time for hip hop during that time in Tampa because everybody really just wanted to be the best rapper.
That
it
was
wasn't about making the best songs.
Because that was like back when Tom G was like still coming up though, right?
Tom G.
Yeah.
Prophet had just came out. This is when Prophet used to carry the picket signs up and down Ybor.
Yo, was this before Tampa Tony got arrested?
Yep.
Yeah.
Before Tampa Tony. Also, this kid was out at that time. God, what was his name? Baldhead short kid. Jerry, something like that. Lawson was big during that time. Who else? Mason Kane was big around that time. Matter of fact, because of that interview, right? They had the battle. Then H heard my songs.
Yeah.
We became friends, and then he put me in Umbrella Corp, and then we got.
Yo, so H been around for doing this for a while now.
H is a GOAT.
I didn't know H been around that long.
H is a GOAT. I will not hear otherwise.
14 years.
14 years.
Yo, that cipher that they do down there in, at the thingy.
Oh, Justin might
Crowbar?
he locked himself out.
Dang, yo, that shit been around for a while.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Back when he used to be at Full Moon. Yeah, well, Justin's locked out. Yeah, I think he's calling right now. Hello.
Yo, my bad, bro.
I had a feeling. He doesn't come to get you now.
Alright.
Well, my ears are cold.
2 seconds.
Alright, we about to go back live.
All right, we back live.
Alright. That was Maysay right there, man. Preme.
Yes, sir.
40,000.
40,000. I remember when we forgot a first 1,000. I had called around. I was like, yo, we got 1,000, bro.
Right.
He's just like, yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's just gonna keep going up from there.
It is though, man. Like, bro, the hustle and the creativity of Preme, bro. Like when we put our minds together and we just start chopping up ideas for shows, like he's usually down, man. Like especially for something different. So I think that's the exciting part. Like knowing that we're gonna challenge ourselves and try something new, man. I'm all about that. So
I like hearing that, man.
Yeah.
The next event's gonna be crazy.
I was just about to ask you about that, man. What's up next, man?
We have a couple things going on, but for our own particular event, Ron is like an extraordinary artist, like drawing wise.
Okay.
So he wants to do this piece to where it's all African American, old school cartoons like Susie, Arnold from Hey Arnold, not Arnold,
Gerald.
Gerald
Yeah.
from Hey Arnold. Those characters, you know what I'm saying? Not to exclude like anybody other than a race, but just those particular characters that we might have overlooked because they weren't stars. But he has like a canvas.
Where they at? Oh. We still live, y'all. We haven't let them in the door. Here y'all go. Here we laughing. All right. Let's get back in the room. Where we at? Oh, yo, silence your cell phone. Yeah.
That sounds sounds different, man. I like different, dog. And for real, like, there's a lot of stuff going on in Tampa Bay, so I embrace, you know, uniqueness.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Let me know, please let me know.
Definitely. I love you be a part of it as well too. You know.
Hey, if I can, I definitely will be. What's up with you, bro? Welcome, man.
V Shelley just pulled up in the building. So Vaughn, if you want to hear about the story, Vaughn has been there since day one. When I made my first mask, and I'm not gonna like name drop anybody bad. I've been really good on like not bashing anybody. I don't believe in that. But when people did not believe in this, he was the only one that was just like, what's the worst that can happen?
Right.
You know? And then
welcome, man. It's FM radio. I gotta tell you, ain't no cussing in here. I don't know if you cuss or not. It don't really matter. I just gotta make it known. So speaking to the mic, man. The mic's right there, bro.
How you doing?
What's up with you?
I'm good.
He said, how you doing?
And the crazy thing is, Vaughn's from New York too. It's probably like him and Noah is my oldest friends ever.
Man.
Almost 20 years of friendship.
All y'all New Yorkers up in here, yo. That's crazy.
Oh man, Florida's like the second New York, yo.
It really is, man. I meet so many people from New York. A lot of people think I'm from New York for some reason. I don't sound nothing like New York.
I would say like Chicago. I wouldn't say New York.
I've heard that too. Nah, my wifey though, she's from New York. You can tell she's from New York. Straight up, especially in the morning time. New York women in the morning, bruh. I'll make that statement. This ain't the views of WMNF, but this is the views of Ways of the Bay. That statement, man. But yeah, we got another track here, and I definitely want to hear this.
This is my favorite, man.
Build this one up, man.
This is my favorite, Heaven at Night. So the reason why I made this song is shout out to like all the nightclubs and the lounges that's out here in Tampa too. You know, just giving people just an escape that they need. You know, they're all trying to reach their heaven at night, whether it's, you know, get drunk or get, you know, high, whatever it is that you're chasing, whatever it is that the white rabbit that you're chasing. I just feel like everyone wants to do it at night. So this song is kind of just embracing that you know, we all want our heaven at night. So go get it. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to want to just step away, but do it in the evening time, you know? But it's also good to, you know, to find yourself be grounded and do it in the daytime. But this song is for those people that when you're getting off work and you're like, yo, what's popping, what's going on? Heaven at Night.
You said this one doesn't even drop yet, right?
It drops in January
so I got
officially.
Exclusive.
You do. Yo, Sean, don't kill me, man. Universal, don't kill me, man. Don't kill me. I had to.
I love hearing that, man. We're like 6 for 6 right here, man. We've been here 6 weeks. We've had 6 exclusives, yo. I love it.
Nice.
All right, let's get
Fire, that's what's up.
At night. Pusha Preme, Wandering Assassins, right here, Ways of the Bay.
Do you have a call option?
Yeah, but I don't know how to work it.
Oh, people can call in?
Yeah, I definitely would have got people to call in.
Oh, okay, cool. Call the number one, you on the air.
Yeah. I ain't even trying to learn how to work that thing, man. Ain't no telling who's calling.
That shit fine.
You talk crazy.
You got bleep them out or whatever.
I promise you, though, these 2 hours, you seen how we do on the podcast, man. The podcast be stretching like, it was supposed to be 2 hours. The thing be like 3 hours, 3.5 hours. These 2 hours right here be going extra quick, bro.
I'm always down for a podcast, man. You know, all I do is try to blow as much like information as possible and challenge people on it. Even like with the Trump thing, you know?
Yeah.
My man was telling me just like, oh, Trump, da 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 da. And it's like, are you in the tax bracket enough to feel like some kind of way about Trump? Right. Why don't you like Trump? Because of the propaganda on TV? I'm not a Trump fan. I just want to know. Because sometimes it's so easy to hate people. You know?
That's just
Or
control
kind
the
of
media.
like, how does everybody feel about Lizzo? Really and truly.
That's just
Because I'm
control
black?
the media.
Is it because I'm black? Or is it because you're uncomfortable seeing something like that?
I like Lizzo. I fuck with Lizzo heavy. Me personally. Wait,
sure you don't
that was
do that
on air,
on
right?
I just don't want Lizzo to give young black big women the wrong way to get attention, because I can imagine if I was that size, you know, maybe not as pretty, you want attention, you're a female.
Yeah.
That's not the way to do it.
By being a singer?
No, not being a singer, it's just that someone's selling your body. We shouldn't live in those Babylon times where women are getting treated like objects, you know what I'm saying? I mean, some women were just able to drive like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember reading that article. But that's a way of life over there.
Who else like Lizzo was doing it? What other Lizzo do you have?
Well, other Lizzos, I just think she can do it in a better way because then she's like, I'm the baddest chick out here. Like, we don't need another Trina. That didn't go well.
But she's not really like acting like Lizzo. She's not really being like I'm the baddest girl. But she's more about. Lizzo's more about self confidence and stuff like that, self empowerment.
Because it's like
I feel like she's more like that though.
I think her overall goal is self-confidence.
But I'm like, she's talking about feeling good as hell, despite all the bullshit that you might be going through. It's like feeling good as hell.
All right, we're about to go live. Okay. I like that switch up.
Well, you gotta hear it live.
Oh, man.
You get that second part, man.
Absolutely.
I'm glad you just said that. I ain't even thinking about the whole live aspect of it, man.
Yeah, the MP3s don't do it justice.
They really don't. Not when it comes to the band, the energy of the band.
That's what we trying to do. Trying to move the crowd.
Yeah, man. I didn't even think about that, yo. So, man, we only got a little bit more time with you. I want to know what is like one of the. Well, we already talked about the next project coming.
Oh,
So,
I do have to touch
let's
base
talk
on one.
about
So on Sunday we're starting the process to where I'm doing an album with 80 the artists and Take a Beats. So we're gonna do something different where we're gonna do a documentary album. So it's gonna be like a biopic of the making of it, the writing process of it, and then we're gonna release it at Villaggio Theater in the IMAX.
Okay.
So that's the plan for 2020.
2020, man, it's a whole new decade. Pusha Preme, how do you feel like you're entering this decade, man? Do you feel how do you feel about it, man?
I honestly, if I'm being completely honest, and I don't want to sound like a crazy person for those that's listening in, I feel like the future me is like meeting the past me. Like, yo, follow me here. Like, stop doing what you're doing. Follow me here, because this is where you're supposed to be going.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I think I'm going through right now, because it's like too many things are just manifesting, and it's weird. It feels like we're already here. I was at 88.5 like almost 10 years ago, and I'm here now. Like, how, Sway? You know what I'm saying? It's not
people
making
think it's an overnight type of thing, man. Like, people have to put in work. At least if you're trying to have something long lasting, if you're trying to have longevity, you got to put in work. There's all these flash in the pan artists out there.
Flash in the pan.
You never know. You never know what's gonna catch fire, and stick.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to put some work in and have something, like some staying power behind it, or have something to look back on, have a dynasty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what this is, man. That's crazy,
about
bro.
Longevity, man.
It's a whole nother thing. It's a whole nother ball game, bro. Like I said, we've been doing events for 6 years, and there's been plenty of times I'm just like, man, we can call it quits. And then it's just like, man, we got to keep it moving. This is bigger than us.
You
Can't
got
too
to.
far. You
Yeah.
can't too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ups and downs, man. You got to keep it going.
It's like roller coaster ride.
Definitely learning right now.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't think people understand. Like, I think just chasing anything is difficult. I think just being like a successful musician is no different than like a nurse going through, the residency to become like a doctor or whatever. Like whatever trials and tribulations, or just anybody just going through school and finishing 4 years of school it's investment of time and investment of money.
Honestly, bro, and one thing that I've been learning is just embracing that struggle.
Yeah.
I
Amen.
feel like that's find happiness within it. That's what's gonna make you.
Trust in the process.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not everything is gonna be, like you say, flashy. Not
Flash in the pan.
Yeah.
That's today's key word. You should have like
Flash in the pan artist, yo, that's dope.
I'm gonna learn you.
I think consistency is like really one of the hardest things to do. Like, you really got to be on
Yeah.
like all the time, every day.
All the time.
Even
Which
if
is
you don't see the progress, like you still got to keep it moving.
It's the easiest thing to do, because consistency comes in like brushing your teeth or going to work. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to get the check every 2 weeks. So why can't people just do that with things they enjoy doing? You know what I'm saying? It's all in your mind state, man. A lot of the mental blocks are here.
Yeah.
I like that, man. Give the people your social media information, man. I appreciate y'all coming through here and chopping it up with us,
Thank you,
especially
man.
after the busy day I know y'all
Oh,
had.
my
man.
God,
How many
yeah.
people
Yeah.
being out there, yo?
It was a good amount of
It was a decent
people.
turnout, though. It was about
Yeah.
good 300-400 people.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. Where they gonna find you at, bro?
Google PUSHAPREME, and I'm not doing this next year. I'm not spelling. Y'all gonna have to just learn
You
how to
gotta
just.
spell, man. This
Yeah.
is Tampa, Florida, bro. That hill
Yeah.
I have big.
You gotta,
Them FCAT scores.
That's major
going up.
facts.
you gotta spell it out, bro.
But PUSHAPREME, Pusha Preme, on Google, on everywhere. You know, it'll pop up. You'll find me somewhere. Well,
And we're on the radio right now, but if you see this cat in real life, man, he got the dopest mask at all times. You know
I appreciate it.
At all time, he always stays masked up, man. I see the Swig hat over there, man. We had Swig come.
What's
We
up,
got
what's
that
up?
event too. Shout out
Yeah.
to Swig.
Shout out to
They
Swig,
blessed
yeah.
us with a sweater for
That's
the
the
event.
homie, bro. That's the homie. What's up with y'all social media info, man? Dropping on these cats out here.
Ron Anderson or Rhythm in Action on Facebook, IG.
Notori Just, currently just IG, NOTORI_JUSS.
Go ahead and follow me on IG at ESMITH_.
Can you put it in the sentence?
Yeah, use that thing in context, man.
Go ahead at ESMITH_music with a Z. MUZIC.
Yeah, for me, it's just DJMacJ.com. You can go to DJMacJ.com. Instagram is DJ_MACK_JAY. So go ahead and check that out.
And for your fashion needs, for people that do are interested in the Tampa tees, the Tampa hoodies,
Fire.
V Shilly, can you let them know where to find out all that?
The Real Shows, Instagram,
How do you spell it?
The Real Shows.
Yo, people get mad when they ask you to spell it, man. Like, for
Yeah.
real. I'll be like, yo, spell it. I remember, let me tell you a quick story, man. I was at work one time, and we was in, like, a training and stuff. You know how they ask you to read something, right? And everybody's trying to not make eye contact. Nobody wants to read or whatever. They asked my homeboy to read, and my dude said no.
Damn.
And I'm sitting in the back of the class. Like, whoa. Like, brain just blown. Like, yo.
I've never heard anybody say no.
I'm good.
Oh, shit. Shoot, this is a cruise ship convention.
Do ways of the day,
Thank you for
real,
having
man.
us, man.
This is episode 6. We just got done talking to Pusha Preme and the Wandering Assassins. I wish we had more time, like the podcast,
You
man.
gotta
I
do it
really,
again,
man.
Yeah.
Lord, I promise you, yo, this is a beautiful problem to have. You know what I'm saying? Keep the people wanting more. That's what it is, man. This is Waves of the Bay. We're about to get into the Tampa Bay Watch. Man, y'all can stick around for a couple minutes, man. I want to talk to y'all off air right quick, but
Okay.
Tampa Bay Watch, what we do every show, we like to play 4 tracks from independent artists out here in Tampa Bay. So we like to put the shine on the artists, let people know what's going on, because we got a whole bunch of talent out here, man. I know y'all
Facts.
know.
For sure.
Y'all seen many people that are capable of rocking bigger stages.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's a come up, like we're right there, like I said, man. So this is the Tampa Bay Watch. We've been doing it. We did it on the podcast for 35 episodes. We're doing it on FM radio. And we just like to play 4 tracks, you know. And pretty much that's what we do here. Send your music over wavesofthebay@gmail.com. And just make sure it's radio clean. Make sure your mix is right.
Please.
Make sure your mix is right.
If you
Facts.
guys need help with your mixes, Lava Sound, Grand Bay Studios, Glass House Studios. There's so many studios in here. You do not have any excuses for me at all.
And I had a song I thought was real dope, man. I'm playing it. This is the 5th song out of 5. You know, the other 4 was jamming, but that one wasn't mixed right, and it was a huge problem. So I was like, we had to just cut it off in the middle of it, and it's like, no, we can't do that. So make sure your mix is right. Make sure it's radio clean. If you have an ISRC code, send that over too, because this is FM radio. We all about people getting their money. You know what I'm saying? So. With that being said, man, we got TJ Mad Skills, Prince So Swift. This one's called Slide, right here on Tampa Bay Watch, Waves of the Bay.
Ooh, I gotta listen to this.
I want to take a good picture with you.
Definitely. Yo, it's been nice talking to you guys out there on it. What's this? No, this is Facebook Live. It's been nice talking to you guys Facebook Live, though, and everything else like that. This has been DJ Mac J. Well, mostly Pusha Preme and Wandering Assassins out here.
We're all one, man. One for all for one, man.
Exactly. Oh, this is dope.
Yeah,
It's like some juke stuff.